Yeah, Malik Kilam Legacy. Y'all using big words on me. I don't know what that shit means, y'all. Patreon. I'm gonna have to Google that. That word's too big. Listen, y'all be thinking Doc I'm smart. I just be knowing law. That doesn't make me smart. And then I pay attention in life. I learned how to just like any hood nigga. Any nigga in the hood that's over 40, he has wisdom. Even 30, you know what I'm saying? He has wisdom. He knows how to survive and be resourceful. You dig what I'm saying? So that's all I've learned to do. I'm 33. I've lived in the hood most of my life. So I've just learned how to be resourceful and then learn how to come up and not settle for less. You don't know until you ask. So I'm gonna put that out there all day, every day. You don't know until you ask. Have you asked? You know what I mean? I didn't know I can make this money until I start asking for it. Shit. Shit. Motherfuckers be thinking shit costs 100,000, 200,000, millions of dollars when shit ain't nothing but paperwork. So if they got it, why not? What's it worth to you? Fair exchange ain't robbery. You got $1 million home. What's 10%? $100,000? Ain't not worth it. You get this $1 million home. Follow me? Before I get started, let me light some incense. Yeah, gotta get the incense, you know. In the telly. Got that. I should do a class over this shit. Peace and love, world. Peace and love. You're now rocking to the sounds and vibrations of your boy, Malik Kilam, also known as Don Kilam. And as always, prosperity is your birthright. If you find this information of value, Prosper by Birth is the Cash App. Or go to donkilam.com/donate. Donate for the cause. Donate for the cause. Shout out to Black Star for this information. Shout out to Black Star. Retired. Military. Okay? Black Star. Shout out to Black Star. For this private information we're going to go over. Now, understand this. I'm not a licensed attorney. I'm not a tax expert. I'm a credit consultant. I am certified for that, because I'm here to restore the credit of the nation. You understand? But I do this for educational and informational purposes only. If you feel you need competent counsel or an attorney, somebody to help you with this stuff, you better go get them. Because I'm here to educate you to make better decisions. You follow me? I'm here to help you make better decisions. And yeah, before I get further, I got to, the online disputes have been down today. That sucks. But the faxes haven't. They're getting our faxes. But online TransUnion and Equifax was messed up today. I don't know why. On the website. Because I like to do everything online. That's my first means of dispute. Online. Online disputes. But look, check this out. Like I said, if you find this information that I'm going to give you valuable, make sure you leave a donation. Prosper by Birth. All right, Prosper by Birth on the Cash App. We're going to donkalam.com/donate. Shout out to Black Star for this information. This is a form of status correction, a private American national. Your citizen status, okay? You'll get a special 5-star non-U.S. citizen state national USA passport card, okay? This is what this package right here that I'm going over. This is not Don Kalam's information. This information was handed to Don Kalam. So if you want Don Kalam to hand this to you for expressing that he has his knowledge, for his time he took to receive this knowledge, and his time that he'll take to give it to you, give me a Cash App blessing, at least $20. Prosper by Birth, or leave a donation at donkalam.com/donate. Now check this out. Make sure you put your email address in the memo box and put 5-star. Put your email address in the memo box and put 5-star. Make sure you get this. But I'm going to tell you what's included right now. It's special 5-star non-U.S. citizen state national USA passport card. I'm going to have a class over this. Probably in April, okay? Maybe March. If you leave a donation, I'll make sure you get access to the class as well. Now, by all means, if you got more than $20, drop a couple dubs. You dig what I'm saying? Nigga got to eat out here. Who's straight up? Nigga hungry. You hear me? DoorDash. But look, check this out. Special 5-star non-U.S. citizen state national USA passport card. This is what's going to be included. My bad. All right, man. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, share right now. Like, subscribe, and share. I told you before I was going to get started. Hold up. Before I was going to get started, y'all got to listen to my song. You heard me? New mixtape coming out. Fuck the bullshit. New mixtape coming out. Before you learn how to get your 5-star passport, you're going to listen to my new single I did, Patchwork Studios. I haven't been putting this out, but I got deals underway, and I will be dropping a mixtape by the end of the summer. So check me out. Born and Bred. Check me out. Here we go. Yeah. I really don't need no introduction. I don't need no introduction. Y'all know who I am. It's your boy Malik Kilam. That's the ad-lib. You can just consider this your free consultation. Check me out. Let's get it. See if I remember lyrics this time. Born and bred hustler in my veins to go get it. Service marked the name, now the world is my kitchen. Double bag boy, 2 chains, I'm so different. All I know is nothing, adding O's to the digits. All I know is hustling smartphones and them widgets. Slanging X-Lax, the way I keep shitting. I'm the one adding nothing to the digits. Google every lyric and you still don't get it. Nothing on the books when I came home from prison. Now it's quantum sleep, rest well when I've risen. Youth never changes, Anacasa in the living. Stand up, Gaba Anacasa, how I'm sitting. Screaming eagle bottles, addicted to the sipping. Peach Ravina tiles in the bathroom while I'm pissing. It started with a dream that I knew to make living. If hustling was a sport, hashtag been winning. Born and bred hustler in my veins to go get it. Service marked the name, now the world is my kitchen. Duffel bag boy, 2 chains, I'm so different. All I know is nothing, adding O's to the digits. Born and bred hustler in my veins to go get it. Service marked the name, now the world is my kitchen. Duffel bag boy, 2 chains, I'm so different. All I know is nothing, adding O's to the digits. Count so much paper, my fingers stay twitching. Waiting on the scale, had the money kinda glitching. God body flow, roast beef, Thanksgiving. Food for your thighs, competition, serving chitlins. My cadence like the Colonel, all white, flipping chickens. Keep that antidote, that cure for the sickness. She in the DM, cause she feeling every gimmick, $50 cash app.
She told me come and get it. Little man, I'm swole like Popeye smoking spinach. Another $200 for the Uber happy finish. Virtual office, electronic cotton picking. Linking every life and I'm selling every ticket. I'm dropping all lights so you never catch me slipping. My mind is like a tool in the credit, no limit. I know how the balls, but I don't wanna kick it. I'm all about the cream, so I'm sticking to the business. Born and bred hustler in my veins to go get it. Service marked the name, now the world is my kitchen. Duffel bag boy, 2 chains, I'm so different. All I know is nothing, adding O's to the digits. Born and bred hustler in my veins to go get it. Service marked the name, now the world is my kitchen. Duffel bag boy, 2 chains, I'm so different. All I know is nothing, adding O's to the digits.
Alright, let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. Hey, peace of love to the motherfucking world. You hear me? You gotta have something to laugh about. Peace of love to everybody joining, man. Make sure y'all hit like and subscribe, share, leave a comment. I'm about to drop the remix, just my version. I can't put who's on the remix yet. Shit ain't clear for the airwaves yet. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm gonna drop the remix. So check this out. Private American National Citizen Status Advanced Class. Special. I already gave y'all the disclaimers. Y'all do this shit, you fuck up, that's on you. You dig what I'm saying? 5-star. I'm gonna give y'all some tricks. Well, as I'm going along. But you need to understand, it's your right to travel. So go ahead and make a reservation if you plan on going to a different country and you need your passport. Because if they don't give it to you, that's hampering with your traveling. Hey, I'm just giving y'all little tips and tricks. You dig what I'm saying? Little tips and tricks. I'm not a licensed attorney, tax expert. Now look, a special 5-star, U.S. citizen, state national USA passport card. This works. I know people that utilize this. You're going to want to utilize your declaration of status. All right? This is an exhibit. Now, with your notice of status, it's going to include your form, W-8 bin. It's important to understand what the W-8 bin is. And the form 56. And the form 8822B. Form 8822B. And we're going to go over this. Okay? We're going to go over this. A petition for the decree of beneficial ownership of the name and estate of the all caps trust. Everything's under the trust. You need to understand this. That's where a lot of people mess it up. Now, you're going to have a notice of demand for full accounting to the U.S. Secretary of the Treasury, an abatement of civil actions, an abatement of civil matters. Okay? And something establishing the all caps name business bank account. All right, and this is brought to you by John Phelps. Okay, this is not Don Colum's information. Hope y'all following along. Samantha Charlie, peace and love, peace and love. Hope y'all following along. This is Mr. Phelps information. John Phelps. Sound check, can you hear? I make sure y'all can hear me, right? In the YouTube world, y'all can hear me. Listen, the Facebook been cutting off. I don't know why. So make sure you go to Malik Kilam Legacy on the YouTube. I'm on the YouTube. If you want what I'm reading from, I'll send it to you. Leave with at least a $20 donation. Prosper by birth. Drop me something now. It's going to show the application for the U.S. passport. All right, now, Mr. Eric John Phelps, when he did this, he put his name in all lowercase letters. Place of birth, he put Oakland, California. Put his date of birth. And the social security number, he put CW8 bin. He put his email address, he put his phone number, he put a P.O. box in care of. He put his city, but he put not available in state, not available zip. He put the country as Pennsylvania. He put his state as the country. List all the names you have used, not available. The name of the applicant, he put his name. Last, first, and then middle, lowercase. Put his date of birth. He put his mother's name, his father's name, all of that, all lowercase. He put no on U.S. citizen. Because he's saying he's a national. And federal codes back this up. Let me go ahead and find the code to everybody. Peace and love, D. Brown Bay, peace and love. Eight USC 1408. 8 USC 1408. Nationals but not citizens of the United States at birth. 8 USC 1408. You can look this up. I'm going to put this in the chat, in the YouTube. Before I go any further, I just thought that I'd throw that out there. Why you don't have to be scared. I don't know why you're scared enough to mark that you're not a U.S. citizen. That's a choice. Slavery is a choice. Now, they put countries to be visited. They put Canada. His emerging contact was his wife, Now, he put his most recent passport book number, he don't know. It's not available on everything. He put an affidavit in as a private American national citizen. His declaration of status. He also put he included his visitor's pass. He went there. He went to the actual place. His W.A. Ben. His name. He put his name, then he put private national, non-U.S. citizen. He crossed out country of citizenship and put nationality. Then he put California national, a Californian. He put his address in care of his name. His mailing address, he put his P.O. box and then care of his name. Reference number, he put the all caps name and said see attached birth certificate with the birth certificate filing number. He signed it, he dated it. This was in 2016 in the book. And the name of the signer, it says an exclusive equity. In the capacity, he's the grantor, settler, and beneficiary. This is in his W8 bin. If you want this, it should be $20. I got you. I'll send it to you. Cash App, Prosper by Birth. He sent a passport explanation statement. He's doing this in Michigan. And then he put this from the National California. He's doing it to the United States Federal Office in Michigan. Because he's looking to go to Canada. In the explanation, he's breaking out what a nation is, or national government, and what nationality is. He's breaking down how he's a Californian and other states sovereign. And he put an explanation sheet from the Washington University of Law of what sovereign is. Now, he has a huge declaration of status. There's a lot of information in here. I'm about to break it down. So in this manual, so here's the nationalities. Are you ready for a nationality? If you want to be an American national, you're scared, you don't want to say you're more, You don't want to say you're an Indian. Brian Jefferson, peace and love, Islam, Islam. Say so says it makes sense. Thank you for the gems. Says she was born in California too. Listen, I'm about to break down all the nationalities for your state. You ready? If you're in Alabama, you're an Alabamian. If you're in Alaska, you're Alaskan. If you're in Arizona, you're an Arizonian. Arkansas, you're an Arkansasian. Californian, Coloradian, Connecticuter, I can't say all of them. Delawarean, Floridian, a Georgian, Hawaiian makes sense. Idahoan, Illinoisian, Indianian, Iowan, Kansan, Kentuckian, Louisianan, a Mainer, a Marylander, a Massachusettan, a Michiganan, Minnesotan, Mississippian, Missourian, Montanan, Nebraskan, Nevadan, New Hampshireite, a New Jerseyan, a New Mexican, a New Yorker, a North Carolinian, a North Dakotan, Ohioan, Oklahoman, Oregonan, Pennsylvanian, Rhode Islander, South Carolinian, South Dakotan, Tennessean, a Texan, a Utahian, Vermonter, a Virginian, Washingtonian, West Virginian, a Wisconsinite, and Wyomingite. I know I didn't say all those right, but hey, y'all get the point. He also attached a double authenticated certificate of live birth. That's what he attached. A double authenticated certificate of live birth. And he reported his passport lost or stolen. He filled it all out the same way. He lost it at home. He has a copy of his 5 stars though. As a 5-star passport. Then he puts a new declaration of status. 407-274-5161 is the cash app. He put in there Private American National pre-March 9, 1933 under the Hague Convention. Talking about the Trading with the Enemy Act. Ceasing to exist. Declaration of status. From being a public United States citizen to becoming once again a pre-March 9th, 1933 pre-citizen of the United States, private American national non-U.S. citizen under Section 1, 14th Amendment. So under he does the affidavit of live in name and proper name, deed of acknowledgement and acceptance with consideration, release with consideration, non-protunct ab initio, rescission of signatures of suretyship, ecclesiastical depot, affidavit of private citizen of the United States, private American national, non-U.S. citizen, private American national, and notice of private trust arrangement. And all this is included in my status correction documents as well. But this is a different way to look at it, and I like it. And he got it all apostle sealed, affidavit of live in name. He got it stamped, apostille. Then notice of a private trust arrangement. That's tight. I like that. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This motherfucker hard. Oh my gosh. This shit is gold. Look, I'm dropping it for the low. Listen, I just got a donation from Julian L. I appreciate you. $20. Cash App. I got you. Prosper by birth. You feel like it's more? I got you. You send $100, I'm gonna call your ass tonight. I appreciate you. I appreciate. Listen, Prosper by birth. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Prosper by birth. Or 407-274-5161. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I got y'all. I got y'all. Make sure you put. Listen, I'm gonna send the $5 more though if you don't put your email address in the memo box. So I appreciate everybody. Make sure, listen, I should go over this shit, man, because this shit hard. I got y'all. Listen, I'm about to go over this shit, too. I'm about to go over it. Y'all ready? So, look. Notice of a private trust arrangement. If Brian Jefferson, I got you. Don't send me shit, brother. I got you. Notice of a private trust arrangement. This is actual in constructive notice of a special and private trust arrangement established by pre-March 9th, 1933, private citizen of the United States, private American national, non-U.S. citizen. Eric John Phelps is the grantor, settler, and sole beneficiary, agent of the record, without recourse, without prejudice for the name and estate of Eric John Phelps, with a private indenture governing the special use of the private business trust. Eric John Phelps. See copy of the I can't say it right now. Authenticated. See the copy of the authenticated and signed certificate of live birth, evidence in the trust. Eric John Phelps, Exhibit A. See copies of the U.S. Treasury IRS Form W-8 bin, Form 56, and Form 8822-B, which are Exhibits B, C, and D. I'm going to go over the Form 8822-B. I'm going to have to see it in this packet because I'm not finding it. Yeah, don't send nothing, Brian. Don't send that, dog. I got you. It says the private master file trust number. He has a number. All trust res documents will display a specific private trust res number derived from the above private master file trust number. Pursuant to its private trust indenture, private business trust is a person in commerce defined by the Trading with the Enemy Act of 1917, 50 U.S.C. App 5B, as amended by the Emergency Banking Relief Act of 1933. But pursuant to the indenture, the trust is not subject to any statutory temporary emergency war powers, military jurisdiction, federal and or state, therefore cannot be given a statutory temporary emergency war powers, military due process of law without a breach of trust. The trust is sole beneficiary and owner of the trust, a state being a pre-March 9th, 1933 private citizen of the United States, private American national, non-U.S. citizen, is an individual natural person designated in the 5th and 14th Amendments to the Constitution of the United States of America, and therefore may only be given the Constitution civilian due process of law on a federal and state level pursuant to the 5th and 14th Amendments to the Constitution of the United States as declared in Hale v. Hinkle, 201 U.S. 43 at 74. Maxim, equity regards as done that which ought to have been done. Whew. That motherfucker hard. Dude code. He got the W-8 bin. He got his Form 56. So the 8822 is a change of address or the responsible party, and he made it a business. He made it a business. He changed his address as a business. You follow me? You following along? Let me know this shit makes sense. Listen, if I know everybody ain't got $20 right now. I know you got at least $10. Make sure you leave a donation. Prosper by birth. is the Cash App, or send it to 407-274-5161. Again, that's 407-274-5161. Prosper by birth. It'll pop up Jeffrey McBride Jr., okay? That's me. Go ahead and send a donation. Put your email address in the memo box. So, he even put who he sent this to. He even put who he sent this to. I'm doing $100. I'm going to do the status correction for you. And I'll make sure you get this document. $100. I'm going to fill in the blanks for you on your status correction documents. Appreciate the donation. Appreciate the donation. $100. We're going to do it for you. We're going to do the status correction for you. We're going to fill in the blanks. And all you have to do, and I'm going to send this with it. This passport right here. But this is who he sent it to. He sent it to the President, Commander-in-Chief of the United States. The Attorney General of the United States. He sent it to the Secretary of the State in the United States. He sent it to the Secretary of the Treasury of the United States. He sent it to the Commissioner of the Internal Revenue Service. Appreciate you. Appreciate the donations. I got y'all. Make sure your email address is in the memo box. The IRS, the National Service Center. The IRS Local Service Center. The Governor of the State of Birth, in care of the State Attorney General. Governor of the State of Private Residence, in care of the State Attorney General. There's the WA bin. It's there for you. Shows you what to fill in on the WA bin. This is a form of status correction with the instructions. Appreciate the donations. I thank you. You're gonna it's gonna show the Form 56 what to fill in. Okay. The name of the person is going to be the all caps name as a U.S. citizen, and the state file number, which is going to be the birth certificate. The birth certificate file number. The cash tag is Prosper, Prosper, by B-Y, birth, B-I-R-T-H. Or send it to 407-274-5161. It's 407-274-5161. Somebody's following along, man, on the Facebook. Drop that shit. Drop the cash tag for me. I got you. Hold on. I didn't put no leak on this motherfucker. Prosper by birth. Or go to diekalab.com/donate. $100 will fill the status out for you. It's for our time. All right? It's for our time. You're donating towards our time. Now, on the Form 56, he put his all caps name, U.S. citizen, and the state filing number of the birth certificate. All right? He says, see attached birth certificate, because it's been apostilled, authenticated. Under Section A, authority, put other, registered certificate of live birth as a contract of trusteeship, suretyship by operation of law. Then you put the transfer of the assets as his birthday. He put other, terminating fiduciary is now sole beneficiary by means of a valid trust instrument. See Exhibit 7. Then you put the substitute fiduciary, trustee, occupant of the office of the Secretary of Treasury of the Department of the Treasury. And then he put who was present. And then he put who he's supposed to contact. The 8822 is a change of address for a responsible party, for a business. And he put that this was a registered organization with a birth certificate filing number. his birth certificate filing number. So that's what state it was registered in. And this makes a whole lot of sense. This is clicking for me. I see why it's working. Okay? I see why it's working. Dude's pretty smart. Now, and then there's the address of everybody. At this point in time, it was Barack Obama, John Kerry, Jacob Lew. The IRS commissioner was Douglas Shulman, Department of Treasury. Department of Justice in each state, his state that he was born in. Makes a whole lot of sense. And then he explains it. He has an explanatory statement. Appreciate the donations, y'all, man. I got y'all. Listen, I appreciate the donation. I will make sure you get the document. But if you want me to fill this in for you, drop the $100 donation. Put your email address. I'm going to make sure, put status with your email address. I'm going to make sure we fill in the blanks. I'm going to shoot you an email. I'm going to show you the information that I need from you. I'm going to show you the information that I need from you. You just fill in the blanks and we got it for you, man. We'll give you everything. You'll get this too. I'm going to show you who we send it to. He's breaking down nationality again. You got to break down the statements because they don't know. Everything's a contract. Then he did a petition for beneficial ownership of the name and estate of an all-caps person. And he got it stamped off in the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania. A civil cover sheet. Dude's cold. A petition for a decree of beneficial ownership of the name and estate. This is cold, y'all. This is cold. You want this. You want this. If you understand it, you want this. You want this. It gives the relief requested. I'm going to get this typed up. This is gold right here. I'm going to get my own version typed up. If you drop the donation, I'll even make sure you get that version because I'm going to drop it in my class when I drop this class. Proof of publication notice for the name. He's showing you how to take over your name. He filed a civil action in equity. Listen, he filed this shit in bankruptcy court against the state. Listen, I'm dropping y'all that fucking knowledge. If y'all follow me, let me know it makes sense. Let me know that this makes sense. Listen. Let me know that this makes sense. Let me know that this makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I just got this information. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out the Black Star, dog. Shout out the Black Star. He said, good luck. Yeah, shout out the Black Star, man. He said, bro, your info be coming on perfect time. I was just looking into this. Listen, I'm telling you what. Listen, let me know that this makes sense. Put that this makes sense in the comments. I got to know that it's making sense to y'all. I appreciate everybody that's dropping donations on the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. Prosper by birth. $100 will do the status for you. $20, I'll make sure you get this document. And I'll make sure you get my status correction document. That's all included. But let me know if this makes sense. Listen, let me tell you what he did with his name. He filed a petition in the Common Pleas Court in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, a civil action. Listen. King L says, hell yeah, listen. He filed this shit in Pennsylvania in a civil action equity court. This is like bankruptcy court. Against his name as the estate. This shit is hard, yo. Petition for decree of beneficial ownership of the name and estate of his all caps a name, which is an estate. A petition for a decree of beneficial ownership of the name and estate of the all caps name. This makes sense? Let me know if this makes sense, that you follow along, you understand. Let me know. I appreciate the donation. I just got another donation. I appreciate it. You hear me? Do you understand what's going on? You understand? Listen. He filed a petition for a decree of beneficial ownership of the name and the state. You know, I know a couple people that did this, man. They just couldn't explain it to me. They just did it. Crafty Bay says it makes sense. Crafty Bay says it makes sense. That's what Crafty Bay says. It makes sense. Into the proof of publication. He attached the copies, his declaration of status, and what he filed with the county court of records. Appreciate you, Darnell Franklin. Darnell Franklin. I'm about to shout y'all out, man. Give me a second. I'm going to shout everybody out that's dropping donations. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, it's all. Now, he filed a bond with the bankruptcy courts on the case. Holy shit. He filed a standard form 24 and a standard form 28 with his attached birth certificate as an indemnity bond. And it got signed off on and everything. And he also has the attached standard form 24 and 28 filled in. Everything's filled in on how to fill out the bond. And he sent this to the DTC as well. And he filed this with the courts. Boy's code. With his birth certificate. Then he also filed a bid bond. This was in 2016, y'all. This is the standard form 24 and the standard form 28. Look, I can't make this shit up, y'all. This is what I'm looking at. And then he filed a decree with the courts. Then he filed an amended decree. Then he did get their oaths of office. He put that on the record. He put the advertisement in the newspaper. He put the he got the full court records of the court. I'm gonna do a class. I'm gonna go over all of this too. He did he got the docket sheets from the court case. And what the court said to him and what he said to the court. Then he did a notice and demand for a full accounting of the name and the state of an all caps person. Notice and demand for a full accounting of the name and the state of an all caps person. Send a donation, man. If you got $10, $20, send it. I'm going to make sure you get this. Priority and registered mail. Make sure you put your email address in the memo box on the Cash App. Prosper by birth. Notice and demand for full accounting. He sent this to the Secretary of the Treasury. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. He sent this to the Secretary of Treasury. and he did it on the authenticated certificate of live birth and the social security card with the bond number. And he filed a petition for an order decreeing petitioner as sole exclusive trustee for the name of the state. This boy's cold. I'm trying to tell you, cold-blooded. Are y'all following along, man? Are y'all following along? Is this making sense to you? He filed a claim in common law and in equity with a statement of facts, remedy in equity, notice of merger, boy code, then prayer for equitable relief. And then there was an order. The judge signed off on the order. He had to do a publication of notice. It's all about remedy and equity. He sent all this to the passport office. So he filed this in the courts first. So you do have to file something in the court. The deed of consideration that he sent was a silver certificate. $1 silver certificate. Ha! Listen. He put a deed of consideration in with a $1 United States of America silver certificate. This was all signed off on. This is 175 pages. Then he challenged military due process for law upon arrest and abatement of criminal actions and arraignment. Tells you how to get out of court and shit. Utilizing your passport. I'm going to do a class over all of this. But I just want to bring it to you. That's it though. Listen, so he filed a lot of stuff in the courts. You know, all right, man. All right. I'm going to shout out to everybody. You know, I'm going to shout out to everybody because I appreciate everybody that's been dropping donations. Prosper by Birth. That's secure. That's Prosper by Birth on the Cash App or doncolumn.com/donate. Prosper by Birth. PROSPERBYBIRTH was sent to 407-274-5161. On the Cash App, it's going to pop up Jeffrey McBride Jr. Make sure you send it. Make sure you put your email address in the memo box. I appreciate you. It says Michael. I appreciate you. Let me go to the, I don't think I got access to this one. Albinos in the donation. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. TJ Knapp says peace and love to all the guys and goddesses. Appreciate you though, Albino. All the way out there in Cali. Appreciate you. We will be in Cali soon too. So look, remember this code too. 8 USC 1408, nationals but not citizens of the United States of birth. It's okay if you do not want to be. It's okay if you don't want to be a Moor. It's okay if you don't want to declare you an Indian or a Native American or whatever you may think. That's okay. Indianan, you're American national. Your state is a country. Look up what Texas just did. Texas is not. That's why they're Texans. Texas is its own country. This is private information. See if we can't Google this. Hawaii is its own country. Check Studio. Appreciate the donation. Texas said they're looking to succeed from the U.S. I can't find the article. I'm going to have to find it so I can back up their statements, because those are bold statements. Hawaii is sovereign. That's why they're called Hawaiians. Brian Jefferson says he got Republic of Texas ID. Texas has always been its own country. They did link up with the U.S. in like 1856 or some shit like that. You know? But they don't really rock with the U.S. I appreciate the donation, Albon. I need to go to the Cash App, man. Let me see if I can get in the Cash App on the computer, so I can shout out to everybody. So you know I got you. Boom. I do got access to it. So we got Michael Thompson. Appreciate you. I see your email address. Norwood, I appreciate you. Victor, man, I hope I got your email. Send it to me, dog. You always send me donations, so I should have your email, dog. But I appreciate you. Darnell, appreciate you. Jamal, appreciate you. Hannibal, appreciate you. Love the name, Hannibal. I got you all the way. So look, Hannibal, you sent that hefty donation, so check this out. Check this out. We're going to get it filled in for you. I'm going to send you a special email. We're getting the stuff sent in, filled in for you. Julian L., you sent that hefty donation. We're going to get it filled in for you. I'm glad y'all followed y'all's directions, too. I appreciate those hefty donations. I'm about to give you something to eat when I get off here. I appreciate you. You just fed me tonight. I appreciate y'all kings. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to put in that work. You know, I got these little credit things I got to wipe out first. I got like 3 more people left. I got to wipe them out. And then I'm on the status correction, you know. So I got y'all. Teresa, you always sending donations. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm pulling it back. I'm back on the. I'm back on the status correction. Appreciate you. Who is Samantha? Samantha Davis, appreciate you. She sent the hefty donation. Appreciate you, Samantha. Appreciate you. You put your email address. I got you. I'm going to send y'all them emails. Teresa, I already said thank you. Christopher, thank you. Wiz, I called you earlier. Appreciate you. Teresa sent that hefty donation earlier. Appreciate you. Javi, what's good, brother? Appreciate you. Nicole, we appreciate you. Crystal Higgins, we appreciate you. Listen, King Wellness, you always sending those donations, brother. I appreciate you. Elvin Frazier, appreciate you, King. Michael Hunter, appreciate you. Raheem, I used to have a homie called Raheem. We called him Radio. I appreciate you, Radio Raheem. Teresa, I see your name in that motherfucker again. Her name all through this bitch. Derek Mahoney, what's good, King? I appreciate you. B-Cow, appreciate you. Darnell, you always sending donations. Damn, dog. Amy, are you kin to Amy too? Amy and Darnell, y'all together? What's good? Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Ashley Pena, you always send donations too. Time traveling vegan. She always dropping bread. I appreciate you. Oh shit. I gotta send you. I gotta give you a call. I gotta give you a call. I just seen your name. Just seen your name in the Cash App. Vaughn, what's good? I gotta give you a call too. I seen your name in the Cash App. Rabaya. That's what I'm gonna say her name is. Rabaya. Yeah, I gotta give you a call, girl. I'm gonna give you a call. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking through whose name's in this Cash App right now. Did I say Micah already? Who else in the Cash App? John Kenny, what's good? Appreciate you. Lance Vano Risby or something like that. Appreciate you. Denise Brown Bay, always dropping that bag. I appreciate you. Uncle Ali dropped that bag. Appreciate you. Kimberly Anderson always dropping donations too. Appreciate you. Louis Bay. I like how you spell that too. Gunner Avic L's always in this motherfucker too. Appreciate you. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all drop some donations, man. Showing your boy love. I appreciate y'all, man. I got you too, Brian Jefferson. I'm gonna send that to you, man. I'm glad it makes sense for y'all. I'm gonna make sure y'all get this. I'm gonna make sure you get the information that I just went over, and then when I drop the class, I'm gonna make sure that you're in the class as well. Russ Carson, peace and love. You always send donations too. Say so says she gotta get. I'm hungry too. I'm hungry too. I am hungry. Like I'm about to get something to eat. You know what I mean? I got another cash app. Hold on. I'm gonna shut you out. Because I'm about to get up off here. Let me shut you out now. Jabari L. Peace and love. You put his email address in the memo box too. I love it when y'all follow directions. It makes it easier for me because I just copy and paste and then I just send you the documents. I'm getting off here. I'm going to order some food and then I'm going to send you the documents that I promised you. Much peace and love. Prosperity is your birthright. Remember that. Make sure you go to MalikKilam.com. MalikKilam.com. Kitty L. Appreciate you. Appreciate the donation. Much peace and love. Make sure you go to MalikKilam.com. Listen, if you don't have Cash App, you can go to MalikKilam.com and you can get this. It's going to be $125 status correction done for you. Okay? If you got PayPal, just go to donkilam.com/donate. DONKILAM.com/donate. I'm getting something good to eat tonight. I'm going to send y'all this information. Get ready for these classes, man, because I'm about to go ham. I've been studying, I've been applying the knowledge. Now I'm about to make classes out of the stuff that I've been doing. I will fuck with your podcast. Yes, I will. Inbox me or send me something at booking@donkilam.com. 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 I'll hop on anybody's podcast. If you want to start a YouTube, whatever it is you want to do, you just want to do a phone call, whatever you want to talk about. I like to do credit, business, personal credit, business credit. We can talk a little bit about private stuff. Whatever you choose to do, it don't matter, man. I'll rock with you. Cars are cool. Jay Fox said he is at Denny's. He's at Denny's right now. Send me some, brother. Send me some Denny's. Jay Fox always sending. I'm on the big screen too. If y'all can't see, look. I'm looking at myself on the big screen. Y'all see? Look. I'm gonna let y'all see all the Cash App names. I want to see the Cash App names. Let's see. Can y'all see the TV? So y'all know I ain't making this shit up. Let me go back to the Cash App. Tell the truth. That's all you gotta do. Tell the truth. I don't put everybody's business out there. That's the Cash Apps though. That email is just for Cash App. I got emails just for Cash App. I appreciate y'all, man. It's on the Cali time zone. I appreciate y'all. That's how I was getting y'all's names. I was shouting out y'all's Cash App names. I appreciate y'all, man. Much peace and love. Prosperity is your birthright. MalikKilam.com. And don't be scared, man. Write out your goals. Listen, if you don't learn anything from me, listen, learn how to write out your goals and act as if they're already on the way. Have faith that they're already on the way. Because whatever you say goes. Whatever you say goes. You know, let me drop the remix one more time, man, before I get up out of here. Let me drop the remix, y'all. Well, I got y'all's attention, man. Check my music out, man. Give it a chance. You hear me? Give it a chance. Check me out. This is by my homie, Champ Johnson. This is the remix. Yeah. Let me know in the memo box. Let me know if you like it or not, man. Born and bred, hustling in my veins to go get it. Service marked the name, now the world is my kitchen. Duffel bag boy, 2 chains, I'm so different. All I know is nothing, adding O's to the digits. All I know is hustling smartphones and them widgets. Slinging X-Lax, the way I keep shitting. I'm the one adding nothings to the digits. Google every lyric and you still don't get it.
Nothing on the books when I came home from prison. Now it's quantum sleep, rest well when I'm risen. Truth never changes, Anacasa in the living. Stand up, Gaba, Anacasa, how I'm sitting. Screaming eagle bottles, addicted to the sipping. Peach and vinyl tiles in the bathroom while I'm pissing. It started with a dream that I knew to make live it. If hustling was a sport, hashtag been winning. Born and bred, hustler in my veins to go get it. Service marked the name, now the world is my kitchen. Duffel bag boy, 2 chains, I'm so different. All I know is nothing, adding O's to the digits. Born and bred, hustler in my veins to go get it. Service marked the name, now the world is my kitchen. Duffel bag boy, 2 chains, I'm so different. All I know is nothing, adding O's to the digits. Count so much paper, my fingers stay twitching. Weighted on the scale, had the money counted glitching. God, Bobby Flow, roast beef, Thanksgiving. Flew for your thoughts, competition serving chitlins. My gate is like the Colonel, all white, flipping chickens. Keep the antidote, that cure for the sickness. She in DM, so she feeling every gimmick. $50 cash app. She told me come and get it. Little man on swole like Popeye smoking spinach. Another $200 for the Uber happy finish. Virtual office, electronic cotton picking. Linking every life and I'm selling every ticket. I'm dropping all right, so you never catch me slipping. My mind is a tool like a credit, no limit. I know how to ball, but I don't wanna kick it. I'm all about the cream, so I'm sticking to the business. Born and bred hustler in my veins to go get it. Service marked the name, now the world is my kitchen. Duffel bag boy, 2 chains, I'm so different. All I know is nothing, adding O's to the digits. Born and bred hustler in my veins to go get it. Service marked the name, now the world is my kitchen. Duffel bag boy, 2 chains, I'm so different. All I know is nothing, adding O's to the digits. Coming to a city near you, I'm trying to tell you, look. Before I go, man. Before I go, let me let you know what's going on in the building, man. Let me know what's really going on. You already know the $100. I fill in the blanks for you. It's nothing, man. You're just compensating for my time. We're gonna go over it. I'm gonna make sure you get a quick call when we go over this information. All right. $1 million worth of game. We still got the public side. You'll get access to all the webinars. $10. Go to MalikKilam.com now. $1 million worth of game. We're going to be in Las Vegas at the end of March. You can sign up and get a seat right now for $200. It's 2 days. March 27th and 28th, Las Vegas. It's going to be worth it. $1 million worth of game. I'm giving the game away. It's going to be more than just what's in the ebook, all right? I'm giving the sauce away. We will have a special celebrity guest. You do not want to miss this, all right? 24-hour credit restoration done for you. 25, not done for you, but the ebook, 24 credit restoration ebook. You can click the description box in the YouTube as well. $25. $10.99 OID 1 hour coaching. $200. Make sure you check that shit out. Basic membership. Get access to everything. Rocking with Dr. Kalam, past, present, future, whatever. All the classes. $300 right now. Go to MalikKilam.com now. Make sure you put your email address when it asks for your email address. Build a website webinar coming to you next month, March 21st, March 22nd, $10. Build my business. It's going to be every Monday and Tuesday in March. Build my business, $10 access. You don't want to miss it. I'm working on the ebook right now. Business Trust class. First 100 people who sign up is going to get this ebook for $50. It's going to be March 14th, live from California. You don't want to miss it. Now, if you want us to send the filing for you on your status, and OID training. This includes OID training with your status correction. That is $500. That's the difference. It's called the bye-bye-bye statin. Bye-bye-Biden status update. See, I don't even know the name. The bye-bye-Biden status update done for you with OID training. We'll talk you through it. After you get your status update, what you need to do next. All right? Come to you consultation. We'll come to your city for the low right now. Around 5,000, man. I'll come to your city right now, $5,000 if it's not too cold. You know what I'm saying? There's status correction done for you.
You know what I'm saying? Everything done for you. I don't care if it's mortgages, what it may be, foreclosures, whatever. Child support, whatever. We'll do that for 2 bands with you right now, man. Now, the full credit restoration done for you, it is $100, but it's going to go up. It's going to be $100. Then the Los Angeles seminar is going to be March 14th. Business Trust is what we're going over. And that's going to be March 14th, Pi Day, March 14th. We're going to be in LA seminar, LAX area. And that's it, man. That's it. If you want to sign up for the 1099 OID class, that is going to be March 20th and 21st as well. So we're going to have 2 classes on March 21st. Well, that's March 20th and 21st. March 20th and 21st, 1099 OID class. And then I got the online webinar March 21st and 22nd. Shit's on sale right now, so check it out. MalikKilam.com. Prosperity birthrights, baby. I'm trying to make sure y'all get this shit in. Y'all learn it. You learn together and grow together. And that's what it is, man. Much peace and love. I'll check in with y'all later, man.